such a child. Oh my gosh. Hi, my name is Whitney, President and CEO of Intelligent Concrete. This is my childish husband holding his breath like a little child throwing a tantrum. We're happy to be here today.
Your hair looks great today, by the way.
Thank you. So excited to answer a question from Joe. Loved that.
Did you have to go right up again? You know it's going to sound all muffled.
I thought it was adorable. I
I'm
loved
going to
it.
do it one more time with your, you know.
You can never hear me back here when you talk to me.
So you got to come over here and say it. Joe. Ding! How is Juno XP different from typical SCMs, supplementary cementitious materials like fly ash, slag, and silica fume? Is it better? Is it a better alternative? So if you don't know what Juno XP is, it's a product by Surface Tech. One of the products that we represent. It's an alternative supplementary cementitious material that has gone through the ASTMC 1709 evaluation process.
Right. Well, currently in it, but yes.
What Whitney said. And it's not totally different from fly ash,
Right.
slag, or silica fume, but per the ASTM, when there are other materials that can enhance concrete through pozzolanic or other types of chemical processes that don't conform to ASTMC 618 for fly ash, 989 for slag, and 1240 for silica fume, they fall into
ASTMC 1709.
ASCM, alternative supplementary cementitious material. So to say yes, you could definitely say they're better, but I think it might be better to say they're different.
Well,
that being said, when you compare them,
Right.
compare Juno XP to like a crappy fly ash, Class F fly ash, or a crappy slag,
without question, it performs significantly better.
boom
Well,
shakalaka.
one of the great things about Juno XP is it is a manufactured product, so you can rely on the quality and consistency of it. One of my big complaints about fly ash especially, but I'm sure it probably is the same way for slag and silica fume, we've just dealt with fly ash a lot here, is the range of what's allowed within the specification, ASTMC 618. And, here in Colorado, there's one ash that's like black and sucks out all the water out of your mix. It gives you low strengths, and it's just nasty to work with. And then there's another ash that's phenomenal. Like you'll see
Beige.
strength increases.
Operates like a poor man's water reducer.
Like it's great. It maintains that workability. But those both supposedly are within the allowed range of the specification.
So when you ask that better question, Mallory posted an article last week on LinkedIn, and Larry Sutter of ASTM and Michigan, I forget, it's Michigan Tech?
I think so.
He had asked the question, where in 618 does it talk about quality of the fly ash? And it doesn't.
Right, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't at all. You just have to report, the material
Right,
properties.
chemical analysis. Yeah, all
Chemical,
of these different things.
physical analysis.
Right, but it doesn't.
I think there's a strength activity index in there too for 618.
Oh, there
I
might
know
be.
there's one for
There
1240.
might be.
So is it a better alternative?
Oh, there is, yes.
There is? Okay, so is it a better alternative? I would say yes, but oftentimes what we find is engineers, specifically civil engineers who've been working in the industry for 10 to 30 years, they're used to Class F fly ash. And
Right.
if you're asking is it a better alternative, you mean taking all the fly ash out and putting nothing but Juno in as your ASCM or SCM. And I just don't know if engineers are ready to make that leap of faith
right.
with a material that they haven't been using for decades. So what we propose is a combination of the two materials.
Right. It's a more modest approach.
Right.
You're still seeing those, benefits. You're seeing early strength increases. You're seeing long-term strength and durability
Right.
increases. But you've got a mix that you're a little more comfortable with,
Right.
materials you're a little more comfortable with, and you're adding just a little bit of the Juno.
So as an example, so let's say out here we're using a 20% Class F fly ash mix to mitigate for ASR. By using Juno XP, we can reduce that Class F fly ash to 10%, use 4% Juno XP, and achieves the same or better results.
Well, and possibly even draw back a little bit of your cement if you don't already have like a highly optimized mix.
Totally.
So, there's room for cost savings with, reduction in cement as well. So there's a lot of benefits, and then you don't have to worry about your workability either, which is really nice. So
Really like this stuff.
yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it does great things for the concrete industry, and this is the next evolutionary step.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, thanks for the question, Joe.
Debucci.
Thanks again for your question. That was absolutely awesome. And Joe,
Debucci.
if you have any other questions about Juno XP, we've done a lot of videos on our Surface Tech Spotlights on Juno XP and how to use it. So Joe,
Debucci.
please refer to the description section below for some more videos, and Haley will post those for you, Joe.
Debucci.
Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ding that bell for notifications.
Go concrete!
Beat asphalt!